Keep on forgetting I don't want to reload my gun before the next thing. Ah, jeez, this sequence. This is gonna be fun, by the way. You couldn't tell from my enthusiasm there just a second ago. Combine that with this. Okay. That's an interesting painting. I'm so looking forward to this. Let's open this up. No, I know you can kill the turret guy before you get to him. I always do that, if possible. Not to mention you get more treasure if you do it like that. It's the treasure hunter's way, because Leon is a pirate, as I said at the very beginning of this. Let's do it. Just always a little bit tricky. Hello, you. And bow and arrow enemies that are conveniently watching here. Just how I like to do it. I almost didn't see you coming there. Should have come a little bit faster. Oh, I should move. How many flash grenades? I'll hold off these guys. Oh, hi there, enemy. You fell right in front of me, just in time for me to start knifing you. Try my best not to reload, because there's a very specific thing I want to obtain here. There's a very specific reason I just did what I'm doing. I wanted to waste this clip, because I'm going to go back to the merchant, and I'm going to fucking upgrade with him. These enemies can wait. Hello, merchant.
Welcome. Got some rare things. What are you buying?
Can't upgrade with this
Is
now.
that all, stranger? Come back anytime.
I just wanted 15 extra bullets. I didn't realize it happened so literally again. Is that a glitch that this basically resets? The pot's still destroyed. I'm actually going to use the shotgun for a little bit of time because I think the handgun's my best sniping weapon. I'm going to need that building a little bit. That gives me a sign to get the fuck out. Very satisfying feeling. People whispering everywhere. Not me whispering, so you know it's gotta be other people. Hello, other thing. Give me a little bit. I am breaking stuff for goodies. Didn't even see you there. I was having so much fun breaking pots. There's at least one other enemy, I think, around here. That's because that was the other enemy. I guess that was the other enemy because I do not see the one I thought I saw anywhere. You want a high guy stop me in a moment? Perfect. No goodies inside his body. I'm prepared for things to get a little bit tricky. We take the rifle and ammunition. Nothing else to see around here. Yeah, we're good, we're good. All seems clear. I'm really nervous about this next sequence. Let me explain why this next sequence is particularly tricky. Fucking sniping expert with a fucking hit pistol. Don't grab anything. Now the better way to do this, pull out my fucking shotgun and rush him this way. Perfect! Did it! Ah, I was worried about that. You got the gallery key. If you don't destroy that... Oh, hi. If you don't destroy that guy, he'll get into a turret. It's a mini boss battle. And it's pretty difficult because the turrets is hard to get when, you know, you're a tank standstill aiming character. I'm going to go get all the stuff I missed. Let's see. It's a fun encounter, but a difficult one. There's a lot of things they're supposed to try and distract you before you get back to them. Well, that saved me some ammunition. The turn is much harder in health. Let me open this one up. Switch back over to this guy. And through. It's locked. Guess what I have? You used the gallery key. Time for a quick puzzle after I shoot this out of a deer head, which I feel has to be a Resident Evil Remake reference, because that is... Anyways, let me get this velvet blue, break that open, and time for this puzzle. Get this and that. Where's gonna be the puzzle clue? It should be somewhere around here. Maybe it's just on this. The sacrifices of 6 lives shall make way the true path. So you need 6 people, basically, up on these portraits. Alright. Which will you press? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1. Interesting to note. What does 3 do? I think I might have this already solved. I'm a magician. Okay. Simple enough. Let me go through here. And time for this part.
What a pleasant surprise. But I'm afraid it's Ashley we need. Not you, Mr. Kennedy.
If you don't need me, then get off my back, old man.
Did you say old man, Mr. Kennedy? It might come as a surprise, but I'm only 20 years old.
So you're just like all the others? A puppet of the parasites?
Surely you don't think I'm the same as those diminutive ganados. The parasites, las plagas, are slaves to my will. I have absolute control.
Well, I really don't give a damn. Rain or shine, you're going down.
Get rid of our American friend.
This isn't the hardest part of the game. I will say this fight usually is a little bit tricky for a few reasons. The enemies can actually throw their sights, and they can kill you with that. You know, I was just thankfully it wasn't the one hit kill type. But time for more trickiness coming out. I was reloading. Use this to heal at the moment. You run as soon as this happens because he was shooting. Oh, here comes the rocket launcher enemies. Don't get hit by those if you can't tell. Rocket launchers are stupidly powerful in the Resident Evil universe. Thankfully, that did not do much here. Destroyed the pot for me. Wow, right in the almost fucking butt there. These guys need a lesson in manners. Take that. Let me get my distance weapon. Oh jeez. Setting him on fire was one of the better decisions in my career. Just gotta splatter all that on the fucking carpet. Not much of anything for me. Another headburster, just what I needed. See what this one has on him, if anything. The answer to this is nothing. Wait, you're one of... Am I having fun there? Having fun there. Some pistol ammunition. And all those bastards taken care of. There's a little bit more I want to explore before I get done here, though. I never went over here, which would have been a convenient pathway to take, but is what it is. Let me quickly spin myself around. That's what it's all about. Now, there is a door here, which I'm looking for. Is this the door? Pretty sure that's the door. Let's get that green herb. This room doesn't seem a bit, at least, conspicuous. The security system's active. I have to deactivate it first. Alright, security system needs to be deactivated. Heard it from Mr. Kennedy first. Is that over here? Must be the switch. Looks like a security system of some sort. Deactivate? Yes. Ta-da! Some sort of treasure we want. Let's go. Avoiding these fuckers. And now press this. There's a switch, press it. Always. And thus the pieces come together. It's gonna be fun. Fuck me! That could have gone a lot worse. Anyways, there's some goodies for us to collect because they blew themselves up. Let me get some shotgun shell or some handgun bullets, about that. And inside we find... This is for that mural at the very top, which means we have one of the 3 pieces we mean to collect this whole entire time. The gates open up. Life is happy again. Let's go this way, and out of here we go. I shall save there. All is good. That's a lot of window and bird noises. Birds are never my favorites in these things. I'm actually very happy Resident Evil 4 doesn't have bird enemies. Oh, jeez, now imagine Resident Evil 4 if it did have bird enemies. I bet they were thought about it. There's enough crows in the game for them to have thought about it. Also, here's a fun fact. I'm pretty sure this might have been fixed in this Ultimate HD version of the game, but in the original GameCube version at least, there is actually a very sly way you can actually... This is a huge speedrunning trick. You can actually, if you're really careful and use the right gun and shoot just the right angle at this, shoot the lock off this door and skip a huge section of the game. There's a fun fact if you're a pro speedrunner. Let's go through this. Hello, birds flying on through. And there you go. The spindle. And viewing out windows. Those trees are fucking huge. No, seriously. I mean, there's big trees here in Oregon, but I don't think there's not like that many trees next to castles. There's no castles here, but these trees have to be as big as castles. Look how big this castle is. If we just look down, like, that's very black. There you go. Is what it is. Another huge JPEG trees. So where we have to go. Now, do I have any spare grenades? I think I was purposely trying to leave a spare grenade around for this next part. Actually, I can just shoot all these. Works for me. Left money everywhere. Got a spindle, got blue velvet, got blue velvet, got some money. Some money. And that's a very productive fountain. Somebody was just throwing fucking gold in there. Here's something for us to observe. There's a treasure chest in here, but the door won't open. It's locked on the other side. With a little help from another person, I just might be able to get in up from there. Yep, it's something to think about. So basically, keep this spot in mind because you can come back here later to get some nice things. Let me break some of that stuff. This. So many barrels. How about you? Alright. All is good and good is all. Time for another one of the parts of this game, which scared me a shit ton when I originally played this game. And also, if you play the European version of the game and play on easy difficulty, because that was included in the European version of the game, also included in this version of the game because it has everything, it will actually not appear. The Hedge Maze. I should be okay. I love this part too, but when I originally played this game, it scared the fucking crap out of me. Let's do it. It won't open. There's an indentation here. 2 moons make 1. It's a riddle that's not needed because you just have to collect 2 items. It's that simple, really. Here comes Salazar on my radio phone.
Mr. Kennedy. Still alive, I see. So, do you like my garden?
I see you've managed to work in a little of your twisted taste here, too.
Sagacious as I am, even I get lost here sometimes. Even if it takes your whole life, you'll never get out. Do you know that no one dies without a cause? You will satisfy the stomachs of my cute pets. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to tie up a few loose ends, like chasing down a couple of rats.
2 rats? If one's Lewis, who's the other? Huh. They're an intruder besides me?
So this hedge maze is not as... I mean, look at it. It's not that big. You're not going to be stuck there for the rest of your life being lost. It's pretty simple, actually. But, hey, it is what it is. Let's get ourselves set up to go inside the hedge maze. Get through here, first of all. Just a lock gate. If I had a castle, I'd want a hedge maze garden. That said, I don't want a castle, so whatever. Be a little bit too big for me. The only reason I need a castle is if I had a ton of people, which I don't. Take that and the velvet blue. Let's roll. Be cautious. We're not alone. This could turn out really badly. But it didn't. Be cautious treading this hedge maze. There's a bunch of dogs here, and none of them are all too happy, it turns out. I'll be coming back this way. There's a few things you can get in this hedge maze for being willing to be a little bit more explorative. That's even the word, which it's not, by the way. I'll go over there in just a second. First, we'll go over here. Listen to how the dogs howl, or growl. They're more growling than howling right now, I can say that much. Thank you. Treasure chest full of shotgun shell. Love those dogs that can hop right through these things. Get that one off, Gelf! I'm dead. They can eat you quickly. I was hoping that I could heal myself once I got off, but he didn't get off in time. To the hedge maze. Hello, weird camera angle. Let's see what we got in store. We get the fun phone call again. Need 2 moons or something like that. I'm gonna try and follow the same path because I want to tread things the same way. There's things to collect, parts to get. Okay, shake it off as fast as I can because they can definitely drain your health. Already a few dogs like to give us a piece of their mind over here. See what I can do. Take the same path. Of course, being a hedge maze, there's multiple paths that you can take to get through this. And there's only 2 things you need to collect, but I want to get all the additional stuff because that is the way of Ryan, the way of aesthetics. I'm actually going to equip the shotgun right now. I have enough shells for it, and I'm about to get more. I think I'm going to stop trying to reload the shotgun as much because I want to see if I can replace it with the striker. I forget when the striker eventually becomes available, but yeah. Some shotgun shells. Does make them pretty easy with that. Alright. Treading backwards we go. I'll cross this bridge first because there's something which I want to get. Even though there's 2 different pieces to collect, you're the first piece I'm going to go for over here. My memory of this hedge maze is surprisingly good. I know exactly where both pieces are, but let's get what we can get while we can get them. At this part, I probably should pull out the shotgun as well. You got the moonstone, left half. Well, that was pretty okay. Yeah. With that at the moment. Money. Handgun shells. We're gonna take this route. There's an easier route to get that, but I want to get the treasure over here. Hello, treasure. TMP ammo I'm not going to use. Let's add to my TMP ammo collection. I guess that's what matters. So I'm back. Turn around. And down. Gotta be cautious. You gotta be careful. One of the dogs sounds so close. Good thing I shot him. If he jumps on top of you, he can do a lot of damage. I'm actually gonna go over here first because I think there's some more items I can get over here. Cautious, cautious, careful. There's this neck of the woods again. I think the other thing which I need to collect is over here. If I'm thinking correctly, which I may or may not be. Actually, was there something over here? Yep, here's the yellow herb. Combine that with my handy dandy other thing. Combine. Perfect. Let's continue on our way. It's this path that they want me to take. Just a few bullets there, but the dogs can be a little bit hard to hit. They run around quickly, it turns out. Dogs move fast, is basically the extent of what I just said. Here is a red gem, which is important because that's part of our key treasures that we're continually collecting. No, not that. Combine this with that. That makes 2. That also is 2. Only 1 more to go on both chords. I think this just leads back to... I don't remember what that leads to, actually. I'll take a look at it in just a second after I'm exploring this. Angry dog. Moon, right half. I got that treasure. Let's see, what else am I missing? There's all the dogs over there in that treasure chest. I'll go for that. As a matter of fact, I could leave now because I have both halves, but you know, where's the fun in that? Let's see where this leads off to. Oh, hi. No items from you? That's a bit surprising. Over here leads to... How much health did that single dog have? Get that open, get those petas. Something to break right here, though. More gold. And in here, we will find a first aid spray, which is definitely useful. Alright. Last thing to really scan, just to make sure I'm not missing anything, is over here, but I'm pretty sure I've almost got everything. Oh, Jesus, you surprised me. Got that now. Spindle obtained. Now I think we have truly raided this place clean. It was scary the first time I played this, then I was also not used to horror games that might have something to do with it. Let's go on back. Open sesame. You can actually... I remember when I played this on the Wii last time. I tried skipping through all the dogs, so I just ran away and realized the gates were still open, so they could keep chasing me all the way up here. And they almost got me right when I went through here. It won't open. There's an indentation here. 2 moons make 1. We'll take this handy-dandy... Examine. Only the left half of the stone object. Combine that with this. Examine. A blue stone with a crescent engraving. Very unique. Use that. Use the blue moonstone. Right on through.
Put your hands where I can see them.
Sorry, but following a lady's lead just isn't my style.
Put them up now.
Bit of advice, try using knives next time. Works better for close encounters.
Leon. Long time no see.
Ada. So it is true.
True? About what?
You, working with Wesker.
I see you've been doing your homework.
Why, Ada?
What's it to you?
Why are you here? Why'd you show up like this?
See you around.
Ada!
There you go. Enemies killed, that many, number of times killed. Yep, that did add some. I will not save there because there's a save point right through here. And of course, things to do and collect. Like you. You lead to a fire grenade. That's nice. You are handgun bullets. That is a typewriter, which I'll be saving that momentarily, but not quite at this very moment. There's still some other things I like to collect and do before we move forward. Like, look at this plate. Realize I can't destroy the plate. And then look at the bed. It's a nice, comfy looking bed. And inside a drawer. Nothing inside the drawer. There might be something inside this pot, though. Because there was. Actually, might be something inside these set of drawers. Not that one, but one of these. There you go. We can get the mirror with pearls and rubies. Pretty sure that doesn't combine with anything. You know, just a personal feeling. Take handgun stuff. Nothing here. Nothing there. I think we've done our job. There's a note here. Female intruder. There seems to be a female intruder among us. We believe she's connected with Sarah. We also believe that she was the one who removed the egg injected into Sarah before it hatched. She may have had him retrieve the sample before the American agent's arrival. It's obvious that her objective is the sample. We must get to her before she is able to reestablish contact with Sarah. There's also reason to believe that she's working for somebody. We need her alive for interrogation. The female should be able to answer all our questions. After we have captured her, Sarah will no longer be of any concern. As long as we retrieve the sample, you may dispose of him as you see fit. Poor Lewis. Hey, merchant.
Welcome. Got some rare things on sale, stranger.
He means upgrades.
What are you selling?
TMP ammo I don't
Is
need.
that all, stranger?
Yes.
Thank you.
See spindles I don't need.
Is that all, stranger? Thank you. Is that all, stranger? Thank you.
And mirror with pearls and rubies.
I'll buy it at a high price. Thank you.
Alright,
What are
tune
you
up.
buying?
Oh, I guess I could tune up this gun, except I'm not going to be keeping it, so yeah.
What are you buying?
I'm holding out.
Come back anytime.
I will. Anyways, let's go over this way and save here. Right there. I'd like to have a save point for all the sequences that are about to happen. Let's go forward. Welcome to this colorful hallway. All sorts of designs. Oh, it's a quiet carpet. It's time for a sight puzzle. I always forget how this goes. It's not really difficult. It's more like I always mix up what you're supposed to actually do. A dessert to cherish the remaining years. Bread begins the meal of life. So bread begins. Oh, I remember why I always get confused at this one. I know what it is too. Meat to savor the time at hand. I remember what it is. I remember the solution. I remember why I always get confused here, but I know the solution right now. This gate's locked. Our last drink in the bottle breaks, returning us to the dust from whence we came. So this is more just trying to delude you from the point. It's really simple, but I'm going to do it in just a second after I look over here because I want to. That, which has nothing inside. That's cool. Got some gold on this side, so that's a plus. I'll take the green herb. All and stuff to break. It's part of the fun. And here we find more gold. This is a lot of gold everywhere. Yeah, I'm in the house. For a second, I thought there was a snake there, and I was supposed to be like, ah, hell. Okay, that's just a crate over there. I very distinctively have a memory of something, though. I wonder why I have a distinctive memory of this room. Oh, hi, snake. I will take your chicken egg. That'll be good for Ashley later. Put this stuff off. You all may recognize this room. It's just a quick way to go through there. If you can do the glitching, skip the whole hedge maze and cutscene section there, just get through here immediately. I remember being attacked by an invisible enemy in this room. Maybe that's on professional difficulty. Whatever the case. So this puzzle, whenever I forget what to do, I always get confused at. I think you're supposed to shoot the order of things, but that's always wrong. It's actually really simple. It's stupidly simple. You just have to shoot the last thing, which is the fucking wine bottle here. There you go, puzzle solved. Oh, I'm a genius. That was complex. Now this part's a little bit tricky. In the GameCube version of this game, this next sequence is actually a really cheap thing you can do. Probably not gonna work right now. You can reload this sequence multiple times and do it so that if you skip the cutscene, you can actually skip the enemy that's about to jump down from jumping down. I don't think I'll be that lucky this time, though. Walk around the room a little bit. Oh. You can't tell I'm in hell right now. Oh, fuck. Time to upgrade health again. I love this room. I love it. Probably best so I can kick your face off. Oh, hi! As you can't tell, this room is the best. They do get a little bit forgiving here because I realize that being in a room with a blind guy full of enemies is a little bit difficult. Reload my gun. Oh, hi, buddy. I have enough green herbs for a small army. I might as well eat a couple of them. I want to live. I want to live. Yeah, I need to walk away from that. Probably best, because I didn't waste as much as I did. Shoot it? Right, as I was supposed to do, I always forgot. Well, that was fun. Let's do it again. The TMP is really good, this part. I agree with that. Try and hug this wall, but it's not going to work. Yeah, it actually worked. That's the reason why. This is bad. You gotta die first. Hi, buddy. Did it! Take this. Take this in the middle. Hey, you two. Let's make a double headshot. Did it! Always fun. What do you mean use the shotgun on this? Good for me. That's some extra money for my money collection. What do I collect? Money! Oh man, pesetos. So I knife them both down while they're down. This last enemy's gonna go, oh, you have a head burster in you. What a nice, oh, it's actually the other type of head burster. This is the first time we've seen one of these. Spews acid, you need to be careful. Come around the bend, you little cute little spider thing. Look at him go, he's excited. My bullets are not reflecting because I'm on a curve. Fuck it, no, I do not need drastic in my life. I do need to heal, I've got enough green herbs for that at least. Then he comes free. And that was pretty simple. Where's that money? There's money. Okay, actually, you're the one I'm gonna fucking suplex. You are my suplex master. Come on, let's get him over here. Come here. Yeah, good boy. I'm gonna shoot your kneecaps off. I'm gonna shoot your kneecaps off. There you go. Oh, we didn't get to see the end of the suplex. Works for me. Reload that into this. If I remember correctly, was there anything else I needed in here? I think there might be a few boxes in here. It's been a while since I played this part of the game. No, this is where you need to go. Backwards. That means I'm going over here. Right, this is behind the stand, so you can look at all of that delicious food. And remind yourself how hungry you are, but I'm going to neglect that to get that thing of Magnum ammo. That implies we're probably going to get Magnum soon. Probably.